welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Today, we are gonna get Margo all set up in her whelping box so that she'll be ready and used to sleeping in it before her little Sweetie Pie arrives. Margo, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see your baby. So before we set that up, I did want to show you guys, I've received a lot of questions from various people asking me if my Sweetie Pies sleep with me. And even though I know how much fun it is to have your Sweetie Pie sleep with you, because my Tina did used to sleep with me, I actually had to stop letting them sleep with me only because my husband's allergies would no longer allow it. So my girls all sleep downstairs in this crate configuration. Now during the day, they have free run of the entire downstairs area, and it's kind of nice because I have it blocked off so that they can only get on the tile. That way if they do have an accident, I don't have to worry about it on the carpet. And they can get into this crate all throughout the day, but at nighttime I close it up. They just sleep in here, all of them together. So in the day I open it right here, and they can use this for their bathroom. And at nighttime, I just close it up like this. And if you notice, I've cut a little hole right there in the plastic so that they can get over into their little potty crate. That way, if somebody can't hold it all night long, no worries, they've got their little bathroom. But since Margo's gonna have a baby, she cannot have her baby in there with the other girls. She needs her own little spot where she can, make sure that she feels protective of her puppy. She's not gonna want the other dogs around. So we're gonna get her all set up in my bedroom right next to me. Where are you gonna sleep next to Mommy? So let's go see how we set that up. Okay, so this is where I've decided that Margo is going to be with her little Sweetie Pie. And I sleep right here, so this way I'll be really close to her. I'll be able to keep a really close eye and make sure everything's going well. Now, since it is carpeted up here, I want to put some cardboard down first because even with the potty pad, sometimes they miss a little bit and it kind of goes off the edge. So I just don't want it to end up on the carpet. So first thing I'm going to do is put down some cardboard and then I will set up her little den. I'm going to go ahead and use the Tespo Pet, which I've talked about before on my channel. And I do like this one for the versatility and how easy it is to move around and rearrange, make smaller, add panels, take away. I also use it for camping, just because for the same reason, how easy it is to set it up and move it around. Now, I did take this camping with me the last time and I noticed that it's a little bit dirty. So I'm actually going to sterilize it with some of the Rescue that I've talked about before, which is a really good disinfectant. That way, if there was any parvo germs at the campground where we went, and they may have been transferred onto this crate that we had used there, that way it's all disinfected and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna wipe this all down, make sure it's nice and clean and sterile and ready for the baby. All right, now it's all clean. Now let's put in her potty pad and her bed. All right, so I like to go ahead and put potty pads all over the entire bottom area of it. Just because, for extra protection. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of them since one is not a large enough footprint for my little Tespo, 4 panels of the Tespo crate. Okay, so now let's look at what bed option I've chosen. Okay, so for Lila's whelping bed, I have chosen to use a cat bed. This is a really good option for having puppies in because since it's kind of enclosed like this, it almost feels like a little den and your Sweetie Pie will go in there and feel really secure. Now the only problem with having this for the puppy is that the pillow is kind of rounded on the top and it slumps down on the edges. And I don't want that when there's a puppy because the puppy might accidentally get down on the edges and not be able to get up and reach her mommy. So we don't want that. So I'm actually going to take the pillow out. And this bed is just sort of a shell then. So I do need something soft on the bottom. I don't want to put a blanket that the baby could accidentally get under, but I like these sorts of beds because they have sort of a rounded, like a larger edge on the outside. So that way the baby kind of stays in the middle like a nest, like a bird's nest kind of. So this kind of fits perfectly in here. And you can see what a perfect little den it is. Oh, I can't wait for there to be a baby in there. Now these are really great because you can buy these online and they're super cheap, and I just wash them. I throw them in the wash and I wash them over and over until they start to shred because they're not like super high quality stuff. But I usually can get about 8 washes out of them before I have to throw them out and buy a new one. All right, so we're gonna put her little bed right there in the corner. And of course, I'm gonna get her food and her water, and then we're gonna put Margo in there and we're gonna see how she likes it. Wow, Margo! Okay, so Margo has her own little space all set up. So I'm gonna put her in it for the first time and just let her sniff around and see how she likes it. Let's check it out, Margo. By the way, do you wanna see her belly? Wow, her belly's getting so round. What do you think, Margo? Do you have your own little space? And of course, she wants to mark it as her own. What a good girl. So that might not have been the most fun thing to see, but I have talked a little bit before about how breeding dogs, even the females, will mark their territory by peeing on things. And that's actually what she just did. She went in there and she peed on it. Of course, it was her potty pad, so she knows she's allowed to pee on it, but she had to mark it as her own. So we're gonna let Margo sleep in here for a few days. She's not due for almost another week. Actually, she's only got 5 more days. So she's gonna be sleeping next to Mommy for the next 5 days and getting used to it. And then she'll have her little baby. What do you think, Margo? Did she have a den? I can already tell she likes it. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed my video on setting Margo up for her whelping box and getting ready to have her baby. And if you guys did, please make sure to share it on all your social media platforms. And of course, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that little bell for notifications. We'll see you guys next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye. Margo, say bye-bye. She's so excited to be a mommy.